first Conjuring?
No. Well, it's in the...
Yes and no. It's in like the... You know how they have a room full of like... haunted shit in their house?
Oh, that's one of them.
Yeah.
She's one of them, yeah.
She's like the main one.
Yeah. And they mention her every now and then they went to like, we should make a movie about the doll.
Well, you mean 3 movies.
Well, yeah.
And they're all going to be great.
That's their money grab.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they're going to like pull it back into her.
Why not?
That sounds sexual.
Because they do a reference on the Conjuring, the third one.
To Annabelle?
Mm-hmm. Well, they do 2. But there's like a cult. It's like the cult of the Ram or some bullshit like that. That were related to Annabelle. And they were investigating that cult in the third one. So I was like, what if they bring it back in the fourth one? But I don't know.
They tie it all together.
Yeah.
And then La Llorona.
Now, dude, La Llorona is dead.
La Llorona?
Yeah. She blew up. She got a cross to the heart and she blew up. How does that make sense? No idea.
You're to blame. Copyrighted this video. Give him the money.
Fuck you, Forrest.
Forrest. So now it's going, right?
It's been going for a while.
That's why.
I said the F word. We're not getting monetized.
It's okay.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
It was over a minute. We're good.
Oh, we're good.
Top
Nice.
tier.
Now when we make money on this, 30,000 years from now.
Nice.
we'll
That
be
means
good.
there's a chance?
No.
Dude, today I saw this relic of the past house. This house hasn't been upgraded since the 70s.
Okay.
So, fucking shitty ass wallpaper,
Uh-huh.
carpet everywhere, the bathroom.
It just sounds good so far.
There's
I
carpet
like
in the
this.
bathroom?
Carpet in the bathroom.
Yeah,
dude.
why not, my dude?
Pink tub.
Carpet in the tub?
Oof.
It's a
Spicy.
welcome mat in the tub.
The cover seat had
Oh, that foam,
That-
the little
how
fluffy
that-
thing.
yeah.
Oh, the foam?
and the seat
That
was
one's okay.
the wood ones. Gross.
Wood seat.
Wood seats.
I
That
don't know
was
about that.
disgusting.
Imagine if you you wear down the lacquer and then you just have the
Imagine
splinters.
getting a splinter up your ass.
Splinter your ass?
Yeah.
It's like I can't get out. You
just-
gotta pull it out.
You shifted around a little bit. You just felt...
Oh, dude. It was like last weekend, but it wasn't up my ass.
What else did they have? Outdated electrical.
That's normal.
Knob and tube?
No.
Oh, no.
Not in
It
the
was
70s.
Yeah.
it was a little above that.
I think so.
Aluminum?
Probably.
I think so, yeah.
I was saying oven tube, I think it's what, 40s?
No, yeah. Knob and
Yeah.
tube is way before that.
Had a huge garage. The house was pretty good size.
Mm-hmm.
It had a nice bar.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty nice overall.
Sorry,
and then it
people.
had a covered deck,
I was like, where are you going with it?
but the deck was like about to just.
That should be where...
There.
You're about to. If you jump hard enough, it would just.
Joyous.
I don't see
Yeah.
any issues with this.
Me neither.
That sounds like comedy just waiting to happen.
You should have bought it.
Dude, imagine all the stories you could tell about
Okay,
how you
okay.
fell through the floor.
Dude, with the garage and like the space in front of the garage, you could fit about like 18 cars.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, holy shit, dude. You know how many, if I was a mechanic,
Oh.
how many cars I could put in here?
Or it'd be one of those houses that have all the, the junk cars.
Yeah. You never know when you're going to need a part, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you own 16 cars.
You just buy them if they're less than $400. Yeah, you're good.
True.
Hell yeah.
Well, welcome again.
Hello, I guess.
Welcome to our podcast. I am your host, Robert.
I'm Forrest.
I am the Ed Boy.
And
where am I?
we've missed you guys. It's been a week.
Yeah.
Shit went down.
Shit went down. We died at
I tried to throw you in the
the
lake.
dry lake.
Yeah, but you just hit land and it was like, oh well.
It's over.
I wish we could insert that picture of the do not
Do not die.
die.
Now you're gonna make me put it in. I have the picture on my phone.
Oh, you do?
He has it.
And I have the picture of the dry lake.
Ah, shit.
That picture is not very well. You can't really tell it's dry.
Yeah.
But the diving, it's great.
I just don't think it's funny, like, where you
It's right
dive
here
from,
somewhere.
there's there's that pile of rocks.
Yeah.
Because people took rocks and were like,
Why not? It's like, I can't dive, but the rock can.
It's like those kids when we went to the waterfall and they were fucking putting rocks underneath where the water fell.
oh yeah.
I'm like, you bitch, stop.
They're shrinking the waterfall.
I know. Fucking
It makes sense. It makes
fuck
sense
ass
to me.
kids.
Rather than them digging it deeper.
Like that dog.
Yeah, but oh man, last week was something.
Yeah. So if you couldn't deduce, we went camping. So yeah, we went to the mountains.
Here's our camping special right now.
We were gonna record, but then we did.
But then we did
I
it.
brought the camera
We did bring the camera.
and like 4 batteries.
Oh, you did?
Uh-huh.
And my
Shit.
memory card's like 32,000
We should have recorded that. Is it telestration?
Oh
Oh,
no.
man.
Oh
No.
no.
We can't post that.
No.
It's instantly canceled.
It was bad.
It was funny though.
It was great.
Of course it is. But yeah, so now we're back and
We watched tons of movies.
oh my, I've watched so much stuff in the past
I watched so much
2
shit,
weeks.
dude.
I told myself this week I'm not watching anything, and then I watched one movie, and I was like, "That's it, one movie."
I think I watched more movies this week than last.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
See, I tried to stop because I'm like, I want to talk about all the movies I watched, so I was
Uh-huh.
like, I'll just watch the handful of big ones,
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
and then 1 or 2 random.
I think last week I just watched YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I did
Yeah.
basically. I just wanted to be like, if I watch nothing, I don't have to talk about 1,300 movies.
You're right.
True.
You're right.
So I tried to do that.
Caught up on anime somewhat.
I'm somewhat on that.
Yeah.
I was only a
Yeah.
week behind because of last week.
Oh.
So, but
But I'm only behind on 86.
That's fine.
86 episodes. Damn.
Damn.
That's the Digimon show. It's never gonna get watched. Never.
That's what happens when you left it behind, dude.
It's been
It's
6 months
gone.
since I said I was gonna watch it.
Yep.
And now it's like episode 50 something. Like, it's not gonna happen.
Well, I told myself I was gonna catch up on My Hero, and now they're premiering episode 100. I'm like, okay.
I haven't seen a single episode of this new season.
I figured I could
Okay,
just
I'm
jump into this new season
Because you read it.
because I read what was before this. So I was like, I'm just gonna jump in right here.
I don't even
haven't
know where
done
they're
that yet.
at.
He's not gonna do that. He's just gonna read it.
No,
You're not gonna read
it's such
it.
a pain in the butt to go look for it now.
What's the last
Yep.
thing you read?
What do you? Oh, it was like that little. Oh, I guess the anime already passed it, right? That little arc after the fucking Yakuza arc when he fights that one dude in the suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overhaul or whatever the fuck? That
No,
guy?
no. So I finished the arc where he fights Overhaul.
Overhaul was,
He's the guy with the
Yeah,
fucking plague
yeah.
mask,
I
right?
think
Yeah.
Overhaul was last season.
Yeah,
It
that's what I'm
was
saying.
like-
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. So, and then I think I read where when I finished reading, it was at the arc, like the little arc, like right after that,
Uh-huh.
where he fights that. I can't remember what the guy does. I can't remember if he's like elastic or does something. I can't remember. But he fights him like at a construction site
Ah, that's right.
because he's going to like a festival or
He's
some
a
shit.
He's a magician.
Yeah. That's where I finished reading.
And he's like a lolicon because he had like a little girl
Uh-huh.
assistant. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
That's what I finished reading, and I think that was like at the end of the last.
It
season.
was, yeah.
So see,
I all forgot
that's like
about
this is
that.
the perfect spot. Just
He's
to
not
jump
jumping in. You're already like 20 episodes behind.
I know, I
You're
am.
not jumping in.
I just know now, like, everyone's fucked, and like
I've heard this.
the villains are winning or whatever, and now Deku's like a vigilante, and that's all I know. And now he has like 20 power-ups that they came out of their ass.
What?
He hit that exponential power spike, dude.
He did. We're like, I'm just gonna throw all these power-ups that come from nowhere. It's fine.
Exponential power spike.
Now he's OP, but he still can't win. What?
Makes sense. Because he fights like, what, 30 enemies at the same time?
I don't know.
That's why he can't
I
win.
don't know. We haven't watched it. This is hearsay.
What a shame. No one's watching
No
this
one's
season.
watching, yeah, fucking Green Naruto.
Green. Damn.
That's spicy. I don't know if I agree with that.
Oh, wait, no, that's Rock Lee. You right.
Yeah.
You're
You're right.
right.
You're right.
Dude, he's Rock Lee. I'm gonna watch the show again. I like Rock Lee. God.
Some would say Rock Lee is better than.
Oof.
That's fighting words.
Dude, if Rock Lee had his own spin-off, I'd watch the shit out of that.
Yeah, they should have Rock Lee's kid.
Ooh.
And they can call it Lee Rock.
Lee Rock Jenkins.
He just runs in everywhere. That's all he does.
Roruto.
Can we move along
And
from this time?
it's Rock Lee's outfit, but orange.
Yeah.
I hate this so much. I'm not writing this one. Well, anyway, that was garbage.
It's glorious.
So, last week, 2 weeks ago, I don't know when I watched it. You know, we did the Tommy Wiseau special.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Half special.
Half special.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll start watching some of the rest of the Tommy Wiseau movies.
Uh-huh.
So I watched Cold Moon.
Oh, you did? Was it good?
It's okay. It's a decent horror.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's horror.
Was he in there, like, more than one scene?
Let's see. Let's picture this. So picture the scene. People are dying. The man.
People are dying.
This girl dies, and you're like, oh no. Tommy Wiseau probably killed her because.
It's Tommy Wiseau.
Because he looks creepy.
Yeah, because he looks
like
creepy.
a killer.
So all that happens is he comes out. He's like, what's the lead of a festival or something?
Like a carny.
Yeah.
Well, carny is what they all
Like
are.
the ringleader kind of deal.
Ringleader,
Yeah,
that's what it's called.
So he's like that, and he comes out and he says, "Welcome to the festival." And the movie. That's all you see him.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
I was like, "What happened?" I'm like, "Where'd he go?" Other than that, it's not a bad horror.
Well, I mean, it has Doc Brown.
He's a great character.
Mm-hmm.
He's a great character because his character is an old man, obviously. That I guess he's being taken care of by this nurse / the hot chick, the usual thing, and his son runs a business firm or lawyer firm.
Oh, okay.
Which is. The son is the killer. Spoilers.
Whoa.
So what happens is in the first scene is this girl's fucking biking away, and it's starting to rain, so she's trying to get home. The guy stops his car. He's all dressed up in some weird mask or something. Starts fighting her, throws her into this little river, and then she's not dead right away. So he jumps in and ties her to her bicycle. And leaves her in the river, and she drowns.
Oof.
And then a snake goes into her, and now she becomes a demonic monster. Yeah.
That thing goes into her.
No. She drowned because she'd been held down
Mm-hmm.
by the really heavy bicycle in about 2 inches of water.
Hey, man.
And then a snake goes in there for some reason. Now she's a monster. She's possessed or whatever.
Okay.
So the family's like, "Where is she? We can't find her."
By the snake?
Yep.
Sure. They're like, "We can't find her." So they go looking for her. No, they can't find anything. A day or two later, a fucking fisherman's out there. He's out fishing on this fucking a river that's 2 inches deep. Fucking throws his cast. He catches the bicycle. He's like, "Oh God, I got something." He's yelling because I guess she died close to the house.
Yeah, sure.
And they come running "Oh no, she's dead." It's I'm like, motherfucker, that fisherman saw her before he even casted the line out. He's like, "Oh, there's someone dead down there."
There's a body.
It reminds me of the conversation we had about that lake. If you were to dump a dead body, you would just see that fucking...
It was fucking float.
That's basically what I would have done.
Oof.
But, so, she dies. She's possessed.
He didn't catch and release, dude?
It's fucked up, man.
Damn.
So they all start blaming, trying to find the thing. They're trying to blame the teacher because, I don't know, fucking or something. But I guess the lawyer, the guy who killed her, wanted, the house because they weren't paying. So he was just starting to kill people.
Okay.
Because he was going crazy.
Cool.
I don't know. Waste of time, basically. So she's starting to possess, chase after him. Doesn't really hurt him, but starts to make him freak out. So the parent and the brother blame the guy because they're like, "Oh, it's gotta be him," blah, blah, blah. He kills them. Just fucking, beheads them and just fucking throws them in the river.
Okay.
Now they're fucking monsters.
So
So
is
now
that
there's
shitty river possessed or like?
I don't know.
Haunted?
Everyone he kills just fucking goes like, okay, fuck you too.
I'ma come back,
Yeah,
bitch.
that's basically what it is. So they go after him.
So they're just vengeful fucking ghosts.
Fucking revenants.
He kills fucking Christopher Lloyd.
Oof.
He kills Christopher
He kills
Lloyd.
the hot chick that he was banging.
Okay.
But then
Did you see him bang though?
No.
Ah.
There's like no sex in this.
Wow.
Even the other chick, the one that died in the beginning, was pregnant.
No sex in a fucking horror movie?
No.
Fucking negative 3 points.
Negative 3 points.
Let me see what I wrote for it. Ooh. 3 out of 10.
So does that make it a 0?
Yeah.
Yes.
0 out of 10.
What I was saying, so it's all the people when they come back almost as like different monsters too. So she's like the Japanese like Grudge.
Okay.
And then he's the headless horseman type
like a
dude.
Delahan.
Yeah, and I can't remember what the grandmother is. Old. I fucking know.
Dude, that score is perfect for a podcast. That's shit we watch.
It was good for the Tommy Wiseau podcast. He sewed up. He said something that was not very coherent. And then he left. I'm like,
there he went.
I still think
There he
stood up.
goes.
I'm like, he'll come back.
What was that? Tommy Wiseau in the other movie, he was saying that his best friend died because he changed sexes or something like that.
No. What? Oh, fuck. I don't remember the quote anymore.
The fucked up quote.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Of all the fucked up quotes that he says in that weird little monologue.
Oh, I do remember why he's in this movie. Because he has, like, the snake, I guess. Like, he's a snake wrangler. It's the same snake that went in her. I don't know how it got to the fucking river.
He is snake. So maybe Tommy Wiseau is like the devil.
Oh.
And his snakes do,
Yeah, he deviled the fuck out of me when I fucking watched the movie. He was in there for 2 seconds.
Did he
He
fail
did
you?
voodoo shit.
It was sad.
He filled you with the snake?
Yep. It was one of those big, long ones, too. It was
Nice.
Filled by Tommy Wiseau's snake.
sad. So if you want to watch Cold Moon, it's free.
On Tubi?
On Tubi.
Of course it's on Tubi.
You just have to watch ads that don't seem to play for some reason on my computer.
If you have
and I don't even have.
Oh, you don't have ad
No,
blocks?
like it makes me disable it, and then it doesn't fucking matter.
Nice.
So
Nice. Thanks, Tubi.
Yeah.
great service.
Sponsor us, please. We'll watch all the shitty movies.
We'll watch the ads if you play them. I swear.
Oof.
They're not watching.
Did you watch anything?
I mean, I watched something, but I don't want to talk about it. Because you haven't seen it yet. Because you're going to watch it tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. I ain't gonna watch it tomorrow.
He's not gonna watch it tomorrow.
Have you seen it?
No, he's not going to.
I'm
You don't like
not
Bob
gonna.
Burnham?
I like it, but I heard it's just a guy going crazy in the fucking room.
It is, with funny songs.
Sounds great.
It is great. It is great.
I heard the songs are very catchy.
They're super catchy.
Damn it.
Of course, that's his fucking music. It's always catchy.
It's super catchy. It's good. It's just interesting how creative it is. But we can talk about it after you watch it a bit.
Watch Green Inferno. That movie fucked me up.
Oh yeah, I
Well,
remember you
that's
telling
how you
me
watch
about
that.
it.
2 weeks ago.
Oh, Eli Roth and his movies.
I don't know why it made me so uncomfortable. Like, even after the day after I woke up, I'm like, I can't stop thinking about this fucking movie.
You told me to watch it on like a Monday.
Yeah.
And I don't get home until like 6.
But you didn't work Monday. That was on Memorial
Oh,
Day.
that was
Yeah.
Memorial.
Yeah.
No, then you told me Tuesday.
Answer to go with them to Peru and
What?
to
It paused for some reason.
what?
Weird.
Well, we lost something somewhere.
God damn it! Rich girl, the dad works in the UN.
Yes.
Gets debated by the activist guy.
Yes.
She joins their group. They go to Peru to save the Amazon forest because they're gonna build some shit. And they're about to get shot by the militia or the guards that were guarding that place. And they're like, "You can't kill us. She's the daughter of the UN representative." And she's like, "Bitch, that's why I'm here." So they don't get arrested. And then she finds out that it was all just like a PR move to get their group more like famous worldwide or whatever. But another group was gonna come in and finish construction or whatever like a week later. but somehow they get trapped by cannibals. Everyone dies except for her, and it's horrible deaths, and like people are fucked up.
I was waiting. Like, where do the cannibals come in? I thought there was a plane crash, and then there was cannibals.
Oh yeah, that plane crash was like planned by someone else or whatever.
Is this just the Forrest, the movie?
Yes.
You know the Forrest thing?
Yeah.
It sounds great.
Oh, there's the one where like this old lady, I think she's like the leader of the village. She has like a, I don't know, it's like a horn or some sort, and she checks for like the girl's virginity, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I was very uncomfortable.
Great movie. I might not watch this.
And then people get eaten, and
It's a Green Inferno, right?
Yeah, the Green Inferno. I remember when the movie was announced. I'm like, it's an Eli Roth movie about cannibals.
What can be wrong with it?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna miss this one, my dude.
It was rough, dude. And then, at the end, everyone dies. She survives somehow or whatever, escapes. And then she gets interviewed. And she's like, oh, no, the villagers were super nice or whatever. No, they were never hostile against me, blah, 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 blah. And then some dude is like, are you sure? Because we heard they were fucking cannibals. And like, no, they were the nicest people. I'm like, bitch, what? If that were me, I'd be like, no, fuck these guys. Fuck their forest.
Murk them.
Or whatever. Yeah, murk the shit out of the jungle.
Fucking run them over, don't stop.
Yeah, they're just jungle fire. Don't give a shit. Fuck them.
So you're telling me this movie's great?
I saw it like 8 out of 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really high. I thought.
I know. I didn't think it was gonna.
I thought you were gonna say like above average, a 6, a 7.
I really liked it, but it fucked me up.
Damn. I don't think I'm gonna watch it. But it sounds,
I'll blame you.
it sounds good.
I would not watch it again.
So you're telling me we watch it again as a group
We make Eddie watch it by himself.
right after all the
I mean, it's a
Conjurings?
gore movie.
He'd
right?
watch it. It's a gore movie.
I can probably watch it.
Yeah, you can watch the other two like Midsommar and.
I probably could watch Midsommar.
And what was the other? Hereditary.
He couldn't watch
No,
Hereditary.
There's no fucking scariness.
What do you mean?
Until the last 5 minutes of the movie.
Okay, you're right.
So what you're telling me is I just don't watch the last 5 minutes of this
You just
movie.
don't watch. Yeah.
95% of the movie is family going through troubles.
I knew that. I heard
And the
that.
last 5 minutes are like
The supernatural.
you're like spooky, and you're like, what the fuck? That was so
even
good.
though I do know what happens in that movie, but still,
Yeah.
Damn, you got spoiled.
I did get spoiled.
You probably spoiled
It's a good
yourself.
movie, though.
I don't want to touch that.
It's an okay movie.
What did I watch? I watched this other shitty one on Netflix. Okay, it wasn't shitty. It was okay. It was decent.
Okay.
I forgot the name of it.
It's
It's like something Sound of the Lake.
Oh, I'll look it up while you talk about it.
Now
You can add it into
What?
the thing.
Yep. I'm pretty sure it's about aliens.
Okay.
Not really sure what the monster was, but it starts with like this old man. He catches a fish, and then he hears weird shit in this lake. He goes back home. He starts acting a little crazy.
Uh-huh.
And he does weird stuff at night.
Okay.
Like he gets maybe an animal or like some like food.
Yeah.
Takes it to the boat, drives to the middle of the lake,
and
just drops it.
Either to the lake, Shimmer Lake, Ozark.
Ozark.
That's all lake. Is it not lake?
The sound of something.
Good luck at that.
Yeah, I'll look it up later. Once we talk about something else, I can look it up.
Post the thing somewhere. Just
Yeah.
Like,
Or you do like Netflix horror or whatever. It should be like some of the top ones. Then his kid is involved and he starts noticing all that shit. The dad disappears. So that thing transfers to him. And I guess that aliens communicate through electricity and like radio signals. So in the middle of the night you just hear like or whatever. And apparently it's like them trying to be like, hey, bring us a deer or bring us a child and shit. So eventually she tries to kidnap his own niece. Gets the niece to the boat or whatever.
Things heard and seen.
Nah.
Okay.
That was a good movie.
I still gotta watch it. It's on my list.
Gets chased to the lake or whatever. You see shit like sucking up to the air. So whatever food they were dropping in this lake, it was getting sucked up to the air.
So it's not even going into the lake.
It's not.
I was thinking sea monster.
No. That's what I thought too. I thought it was a sea monster, but no, they drop it in and it just gets sucked up into the sky. Sometimes the dude.
So it is just aliens.
I don't know.
It's probably what's it called? The other horror, cosmic horror.
Cosmic, yeah.
I think it was like something like that.
Yeah.
It's probably some elder being in the sky. Like,
Eldritch
yes, I
being
want
in
your
the sky.
Oreos.
Give
Throw
me
them in the lake.
Oreos.
Yep, and the brother died, or the son died, and then the mom tried to save her daughter.
Uh-huh.
So the thing didn't get the niece,
Yeah.
but it got the dude and his sister, which is the mom of the kid. And then she's like fucking orphan now. Police show up, rescue her, and then at the end of the movie, like an after credit scene is like the mom dropped from the sky into the lake. Aliens. So she's probably infected and she's gonna do the whole shit again.
Aliens.
This movie sounds like ass.
5 out of 10.
That's higher than I probably.
Yeah.
It was very entertaining.
Really?
Yeah.
Oof.
It's just very. Like, it was weird.
I started something weird. I started watching Sweet Tooth.
He's watching that fucking furry porn.
Of course, that's what he's into. No,
Totally.
Stop stealing Mark's thing, my dude. We can only have
But
one
it's not
furry
the
purring
same.
guy. Sure. Okay. So what's it about?
What episode are you on?
I'm like on 3.
But you already read it.
No.
Oh, you haven't read
No,
it.
I've heard it's I've heard it's
Wow,
good.
he's watching something.
That was one I didn't even know existed until the announcement for the show came out. It's a Vertigo comic. So
No.
right.
The fake Dark House.
Yes, Dark House.
Yes, Dark House.
Fake Dark House.
Not horse. House.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Which is supposedly, the mature side of DC or whatever, right?
Sure.
Whatever Vertigo is, right?
Is that Dark Horse?
Huh?
Isn't that Dark Horse?
No, Dark Horse is its own company.
Sure.
It is?
Dark Horse is a different publishing company.
Nah, I don't believe it.
It is a different publishing company.
I thought it was under DC.
No.
Don't believe
They have
it.
so many crossovers.
Sounds fake.
No, they don't. Where?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Like what?
I want to look it up right now. They have fucking Alien versus Predator versus Batman. He's in like everything.
Wait,
Batman,
that's
Batman
everywhere.
motherfucking fights everything in Dark Horse.
I mean, that's probably just licensing stuff. Because normally, Dark Horse, their bigger thing is just licensing, like, big
Shows
IPs.
and then making them into
Yeah,
comics.
like,
I know they do like
that
they
what
did
the
Walking Dead is
Walking Dead is Image.
Image, yeah.
Yeah,
Because Image was a
is
comic.
different.
That was a comic before it was a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else? I know they did
The
Last
Airbender, the AVP stuff.
Yeah.
That's
They
everything.
do some anime stuff.
No, it's Dark Horse.
Oh, I
They
thought
do.
it was
They also
Vertigo.
produce manga.
Oh, gotcha.
I feel like as far as like the only like original stuff I really know of Dark Horse would probably be Frank Miller's Sin City and all of Mike Mignola's stuff. Everything in the Mignolaverse is all Dark Horse.
Mignolaverse.
Yeah. And then Image is his own thing,
Uh-huh.
which was started by Spawn basically. Yeah. But Vertigo is a subset of DC. Watchmen is technically, I think, a Vertigo comic. Sandman is a Vertigo comic. And there's a Hellblazer is a Vertigo comic.
I don't know anymore. Once you get into this area, it's like I don't care about who's the publisher. Just
I know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying it's in there. But it is a Vertigo comic that was released like a few years ago. It's like a post-apocalyptic kind of thing.
I don't know, man. I just saw the baby that was like half human, half furry, and I was like, nope.
hey, you did the same thing I did when I saw the cover. I was like, how's this popular? Yeah, whatever.
Well, it's like the premise of it, right, is I guess so a virus wrecks everything, just like starts fucking murking everybody.
Okay,
I've seen that before.
Yeah, yeah. So everything goes to shit, and at the same time this virus comes up, these hybrids start appearing. So a lot of people believe like the hybrids may have been the cause for the virus or vice versa, right?
It sounds like what's happening now because we have the virus, and then Elon Musk is trying to make the cat girls.
Yep.
So we're almost there.
Yep.
I thought you were gonna
Exactly.
else.
So then, so the story is just like it starts with a guy who saves his kid who's like a deer hybrid, and they run off into the woods while the world goes to shit.
Deer hybrid.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's like the story of this kid, right? Because the dad dies in the first episode.
Oh, for real?
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, he died. And there's like weird little kind of like foreshadowing stuff. Like the dad has like a fucking box with like a biohazard sign with syringes in it. And then
because he, is this Attack on Titan?
But the dad dies from that virus too. That's how he dies because he goes to fight some guy with like a syringe on a stick.
What? Fucking AIDS.
Yeah, and then he comes back. He comes back with like the virus, and he fucking dies. And then the kid
got COVID.
Yeah, basically. And then the kid's like fends for himself. And then there's like poachers in the world because the world has become like a Mad Max kind of world.
And they want this furry kid.
They capture hybrids to take them to like some fucking research facility. Okay. Because they're trying to find a cure for the virus, and they think these hybrids are like, you know.
So they don't want people to be furries.
Yeah, they don't want people to be furries.
Okay.
Like real life.
And then the kid joins up with this like ex-football player who kills a bunch of poachers and saves them. And it's like their kind of story thing.
Weird.
It's weird. It's just weird.
Is it good though?
I mean, it's fine. It's enjoyable. It's just a weird. It's like
is the CG good?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not really
practical.
It's practical. Oh. It's all practical.
That's what it looks like from the cover.
Like for the kid, the only thing the main kid has, he just has antlers.
He does,
and like deer ears.
Oh, he got fucked. Like there's so many cool traits you can get. It's just like,
yep,
you get these small ass antlers and some ears. It's like, God damn it.
Wait, so all these furries, do they all look the same?
No,
like different.
They're different animals.
What?
Yeah, so like the cover you saw, it shows like it's like a dog kid hybrid.
Yeah, fuck.
And in that same seed, there's like a bird one, and like some others. Yeah,
some My Hero Academia.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, exactly.
Weird.
It's just weird. It's just like some weird like post-apocalyptic kind of thing.
Yeah, it looks interesting, but I don't know. There's more stuff on my plate to, I think, dig through before I get to that. Yeah, I know they're up for season 2 already.
What?
Yeah, because everyone's watching it. There's nothing else on Netflix.
Maybe it's worth watching.
There's a few others. I mean, I've been meaning to watch Shadow and Bone, but that's just because...
That's another one that has like season 3 up to already of fucking like, we're going to do it.
Yeah. But it's a pretty popular book
really
series.
Good.
And my mom watched it. So some of my mom watched, right?
Hey, you're stealing my thing.
I'm sorry. But she watched that one. She said it was good. She just didn't understand some parts. And she's like, when you watch it, talk to me. And I'm like, okay.
Can you explain?
Yeah, basically. But I heard it's interesting, and it has a very interesting magic mechanics and stuff like that.
It looks interesting. That one.
And I've been meaning to watch that one too.
I thought that one looked better than Shadow or
Sweet Tooth.
Yeah.
I do want to watch that one, but I feel like I have to pay attention, and I just put it in the background.
Yeah,
that's the issue.
That's why I haven't started it yet.
Plus, it's a TV show, and what is it? 8 episodes,
it's
probably.
Like 8 episodes, hour.
So I need to find 8 hours. I don't got that right now.
Tomorrow?
No, I got other shit to watch.
I don't have that kind of time. But is there anything those are my main.
I do have one thing going off of your virus thing. I started because I hate my life and I have no time. Resident Evil.
Did you go back through and start watching them?
I'm 3/4 through the first one again. I'm like,
I love the first one.
The first couple.
I like the first 2.
There's 3.
Yeah. The first 3 are they're
I know
good.
the third one is pretty ass.
There's 3 movies.
The first 2.
Nemesis in the second one.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, so the first 2.
And then the third one is in like Vegas or something like that.
Oh, that's when it gets really deserty and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
first 2.
I think when I finish all 3, or if you guys want to watch it, we can do a whole fucking trilogy talking about them.
Bet I've seen all of them.
I have 2, but I'm just like, I'm going to go through them again because I don't remember 2 and 3.
I do believe, we already talked about this, right? Going through franchise stuff.
Yeah.
I'm down for a Resident Evil 1. I'm way down.
Ooh. Like the movie or like the actual
we can do
lore?
both.
We can talk about both.
I know enough
2 episodes.
I know enough about game.
Yeah.
But I think if we do a whole episode just on Resident Evil, period,
yeah,
would be big enough.
Yeah. I mean, I did sit through a 2-hour video on the video game lore once.
I saw this dude play.
It was before 8 came out.
This week, dude, while I was at work, I watched this dude play from 0 to Resident Evil 7.
Oh, fuck.
Speed run all of them.
Oof.
Yeah. It's highly entertaining.
I think I've played them. Well, I've seen all of them. I think except for there's like that one shitty one. Is it 5 or 5 or 6?
Six is the shittiest one.
Yeah, but 5 is bad too.
5 is shitty, but it's funner.
Yeah, because I remember 0 through 4 pretty decent. And 5 and 6, I have like a blank, and then 7 and 8, I'm like, I know these.
Yeah, I know these ones.
But
we totally do that.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it too much since.
When does the show come out?
Oh, the live action show.
Yeah,
I forgot that. Yeah, that was.
So I guess we can do that
soon.
during that.
Where's that the 3D one?
I think it's
the 3D one.
Oh, because they just announced the live action one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they just did. Is it Infinite Darkness or something like that?
I don't remember.
I thought that was the one.
I didn't read the full
Netflix.
article. I saw the headline.
So if we want to be that guys, we can also do Godzilla since they have the new Godzilla anime that we haven't watched.
I'm good.
So we're gonna do that.
If we're talking about Godzilla as a franchise, are we?
Yeah, and we gotta watch the newest anime too.
No.
Fuck, I'll watch it. But we talk about Olive Toho. You ever watch Olive Toho? No, just kidding.
Olive Toho. That's a whole different thing too.
That means I have to watch the Netflix anime CG Godzilla.
Oh, you didn't watch those?
I only watched the first one.
Oh, we watched all 3.
We watched all 3.
Oh fuck!
It went from okay to not great to really bad.
No. It went from garbage to dumpster fire to shoot this fucking planet into the space, man.
Oh, I thought the first one was okay.
I didn't like it.
It was okay.
I knew that. After I saw it, I was like, "This series is gonna be ass." You're like, "Nah, it might get better." I'm like, no, I can really see this going. Like, it's like they started on a path, and then they were like, "Yeah, let's go back home," and then they just kept walking home.
Not that show.
Yeah, that's another one we can do.
Godzilla.
Yeah.
All the Godzilla stuff.
Gojira.
You know what? Oh, I did watch this. No, this was a few weeks. It was a couple weeks ago. I haven't talked about because you know how the Mummy came out on HBO Max.
Yeah.
So I did watch those.
I think my favorite was the second one.
What?
Yeah.
First one, best one.
But the second one has a rock.
No, it has a CG monster thing that looks like the Rock. Kinda.
Even better.
And then he got his spin-off as Scorpion King.
So that's another series I'd be down to just go into.
Okay, let's stop talking about shit that we're going to be talking about later. So we can either... Do you have anything else you've watched that isn't franchises?
No, that'd be everything.
Okay.
So, I know you guys watched something. It's on the screen.
You didn't watch it?
No.
Did you read about it?
No.
No.
Damn it.
I
did look at the reviews?
No, I did look at the reviews for the third one.
Pretty ass, right?
Yeah, I did look at reviews for the third one.
Before we get too far, let's see what it is.
I don't want to touch this series with a 10-foot pole.
It's not even that scary.
Fuck you, yes.
It only has 2 semi-scary parts.
Who do you want to go off of? What the fuck? Who do you want to go off of?
What do you mean?
So we have IMDb, Rotten Tomatoes, and Metacritic.
Let's go down the line.
You want to go down the line?
Let's go down the line.
Okay.
Yeah.
So IMDb, 6.5 out of 10.
Okay.
Metacritic, 53.
What's Rotten Tomatoes?
So Rotten Tomatoes, I have to split it up.
Yeah, because audience score and
audience score. So...
Hold on. Let me guess.
The
Review?
reviewers.
60%.
Okay.
That sounds about right.
Audience? 80%.
What do you think same?
Yeah, I was thinking.
You're basically on the nose.
Yeah.
57
critic score.
critic score,
Yeah.
there you go, and 84 for the
Damn, that was close.
audience
score.
Which, okay.
I can see your face. I don't trust this audience.
I don't know which audience this was, but it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
They got shit taste.
Yeah.
I'm part of the critics, so I'll tell you guys, I got check mark there, so,
He's joined them.
It was if it's just the Conjuring, like 1, 2, and 3, it was the weakest one.
Oh, I agree easily.
Yeah, but out of the whole thing, it's not as bad as La Llorona.
Okay. We might as well just start off with it.
Yeah.
I'm going to rank all the movies personally from best to worst.
All right, let's do
Okay.
So I
That's fucking hard, dude.
I think Conjuring 1 is, to me, one of the best.
That was the best one.
Best horror films, period.
Yeah, I agree.
Then, it's almost like in order. I do believe Annabelle Creation is number 2.
Okay.
Because
Was that the second one?
that is the second one, yeah. So that's the one where it's in the past with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
orphanage.
yeah.
I think that's a really good
That
horror.
was spooky.
The Conjuring 2, I think is really good. Or no, I think it's good. I think this is where we start to go to good.
It's just good.
So I think it's really good, really good. Conjuring 2 is good. And I'm like, I'll say 10, 9. I'll give Conjuring 2 like a 7.5.
Okay.
In my mind, I think number 3 out of all this is The Nun. Or 4.
Okay, I'll keep the Conjuring, then Annabelle Creation, the Conjuring 2, and then I'll put The Nun.
Okay,
the
that's,
fourth one.
Yeah,
I think The
what he just
Nun
said.
is easily a 4th.
Yeah.
Because people said it was bad, but rewatching it recently,
I think it was bad.
I think the setting was pretty good.
It
It was
was.
just very weirdly actiony at the end. Because they ended up fighting the nun through like weird. I don't remember. They found Jesus' blood.
Oh yeah, that's how they killed her.
Yeah, 'cause they found the Jesus blood inside the temple or whatever.
It's like
in the church.
It's like this dude, this priest or whatever, was trying to summon this Valak or whatever, the demon, and he needed to kill nuns to open the portal. They find him out. They got him. He's like, for some reason, the main priest guy had the Jesus's blood in like a little sphere, and he like sprayed it on the portal summoning circle.
Okay.
And he locked it, right? And then some shit happens that it gets reopened, and it starts possessing nuns, and like they start dying or whatever.
They start killing themselves.
Yeah, start killing themselves so they can feed the summoning circle with souls and he can escape.
That's so the reason why she comes is I think she's like a nun in training, right?
Oh yeah, because they got rid of the nuns in that church.
Yeah.
Because they didn't want any more nuns to die, and they're like, we're gonna send this brand new nun, and then shit goes down.
Sounds like a D&D campaign.
It's pretty shitty. Well,
people
it's decent.
people come in with swords and stuff. Be like, we must seal the portal.
Pretty much.
I think it's a good 7. I think like user score is probably like a 5 for this.
Yeah.
Because I know it's not like well rated.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's not
I
well rated
remember that.
because of people are looking at it as a whole, or if it's looked at as a single movie.
That makes
So
sense.
as a single movie, I think it's a 7. As a whole,
as part of the Conjuring universe, it's
I think as a whole, it was a good, like, let me connect everything to other movies. I think that's what they made it.
Well,
I think.
if you watch all the movies, so you get Conjuring 1, which gives you Annabelle. You get Conjuring 2, which gives you the Nun. You get the Nun, and you will get Tall Man.
Oh yeah.
Hollow Man, whatever his name is.
They were Candyman.
Sure.
is that the carnival one?
Look, yeah.
He's a
Carnival looking fucker.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
It has that big mouth and like
I saw
eyes.
that clip on Reddit somewhere.
Yeah.
They've been saying that they wanted to make a movie for it for like 13 years, and they haven't yet. So it's like, okay, I guess it'll come out. And then
it was supposed to be like an after credit scene on the third one.
Is that what it was?
It was supposed to, but they didn't do it because it didn't make sense.
Because the Conjuring 3, I don't want to get too far into it. Well, let me finish rating it. So we got the Nun at 4. I think Conjuring 3 is now at 5.
Okay.
Then Annabelle, the first one.
I haven't seen the first one, so I can't put that in there.
Oof.
I say Annabelle Comes Home, the Pokemon one.
Gotta possess them all.
Is easily number 5.
5.
And then La Llorona is just garbage. It's not even on this list.
It doesn't belong here.
Like it's like a 2. It's really bad.
I think I
Wait,
would.
so
Okay.
I know that one's technically Conjuring. Like how does that tie in? Like how do they? Is it just hey, this is in the same universe, guys?
I think it's in the same universe because I don't even think you see what's their names, the two.
It's connected through one of the priests or something like that.
Is that how it is?
Yeah.
Weird.
Because I don't remember it. I remember people saying that's connected, and I was like, I watched it. I'm like, where's it connected?
Okay, weird. All
'Cause
right.
I think it's that priest that comes in to help the family.
Oh, it's
He's
that
related
guy?
to the nun's case or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Weird.
I don't know. It's just shitty.
I feel like it's like we're gonna make a shitty horror movie, but you know how we're gonna sell this shit?
We to that
Conjuring.
No, you gotta target the Hispanic market, and then you still the Conjuring market as well.
You get 2 markets in one.
It's almost like how
markets.
the new Saw movie is. It's like this is supposed to be a Saw movie.
Oh my god.
We're gonna put the name in it, or else this won't sell.
We need the money.
Because it was a shitty movie anyway.
Oh my god. I agree with that. But I
I
don't
almost
know.
went off a tangent because I'm just like, I don't like how they try to the spiral, how they try to tie it into the Saw universe. I'm like, no, fuck you.
Honestly, I think that movie would have benefited if it would have just like went like the Seven route and just would have been like its own crazy serial killer thing.
I think even if it wasn't tied in,
yeah,
it would have been. I don't even think
still
it's
a shitty horror movie
better.
anyway,
It's
right?
just bad horror.
I know, but
to me that one's the last one.
Yeah. You said you were gonna change. Which ones did you say were better?
So my fourth one is what about the Nun?
Nun, yep.
Then Annabelle, the first one.
Okay.
Then Annabelle the second.
Okay.
Then Conjuring 3, and then La Llorona.
Oh, you think Conjuring 3 is worse than Annabelle 2?
Yes.
Oof. I don't know if I agree with that.
It might be some bias because I don't like dolls, so to me that one was more spooky.
Oh, because it was...
Yeah.
See, I might be biased too because I like religious possession horror. That's like my alley.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. As I said, that's what I would order everything. But now going to the newest one, what is it called? The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. I don't know if you like the two main actors. I like them through the movies. I think they play their character very well.
The Warren family?
Yeah.
I love them.
I think they're very good actors.
What's the main actor's name?
Fuck if
I keep
know.
forgetting.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who that is.
He's so good.
I don't remember. What else is he in?
A lot of things.
Well,
I know he is.
He's in The Conjuring. I think he's in Annabelle. I know he's not in La Llorona.
I remember.
Oh, I forgot in The Nun, the guy at the end is possessed. Best boy. I forgot about that.
In where?
In The Nun. Remember?
Yeah.
I kind of was like, what the fuck? I thought
Patrick Wilson.
Patrick Wilson. What else has he been in?
Insidious.
Oh, he was in Insidious.
He's just a horror
He's an Aquaman.
Oh, I remember seeing him in Aquaman. Okay. He's in Watchmen. That's where I fucking remember him from. He plays Night Owl.
The Phantom of the
Opera.
Opera.
Oh, I remember him in that one too.
In the Tall Grass.
Fuck that movie.
That's
I do remember him in that. That movie's so bad.
He's in Midway. That's also where I remember him.
He's in Insidious 3, The A-Team.
Oh, I remember that.
He's in Batman vs. Superman? He's in Ant-Man? The fuck?
Probably.
The Founder? He's in Prometheus? Bro, I don't remember.
He's in a lot of shit.
He's in a lot of shit.
Yeah. So the third one starts off with it's a boy who's being possessed by some demon.
Some demon.
He's like an 8-year-old kid.
Oh.
Yeah. So he's like really young, and they're trying to do the exorcism.
The
of course.
Exorcist reference are really good in the first 5 minutes.
Oh, like the original.
The original, yeah.
So they're doing the possession thing.
Yeah.
They're trying to get rid of him. The demon just fucking goes off and like throws everyone around, of course, and he gives the main guy, the Warren father, whatever his name was, a heart
attack.
Like he fucking grabbed the guy's like heart and like started to stop it. And I think what happened was one of his brother, the boy's brother, rips him off. Or no, it's not even the brother.
It's his sister's boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, rips him off and starts to yell at the demon saying, "You can take me.
You take me instead. Leave the little kid alone."
So the kid gets the possession disappears.
The demon is like, you know what? You're right.
He's like, this guy's older. He can probably do some more damage. So he takes over his body, I guess. And no one knows because the only one that saw the possession switch was the father.
The
Patrick Wilson.
Wilson.
But he fucking, he's having a heart attack.
Well, he had a heart attack and then he went into a coma for like 2 days.
Yeah, so he couldn't tell anybody that, hey, this fucking kid is possessed.
Yeah.
But everyone was like, oh no, the demon is gone.
We did it.
Yeah. The biggest oof part is when the priest showed up and it's like doing their shit. And this fucking plate flies out of nowhere, hits him in the head.
Boom!
He's out. I was like, fuck, it's over.
I do want to argue. I want to say something really bad about this movie. The fucking priests in this movie are ass. All the fathers are shit.
They are pretty shit.
The one gets fucking knocked out. The other one's like yelling at the ghost, and he's just like, the ghost is like, whatever. He's like,
it wasn't a real priest. Well, they were.
All the priests are just like, but they were fucking smacked around.
Spoilers. They weren't actually demons. It wasn't really a possession, though.
They are demons, though.
They're like lesser demons.
Yeah, we'll get into it in a few. What happens? We'll explain.
I'll explain it later.
So anyway, he's possessed. He's starting to like hear things. He sees like a boy, I think it is, which is the demon, and he ends up going a little bit crazy, and he kills his
landlord.
Is that what it was? There's just a landlord?
He kills his landlord.
Kills his landlord. He's walking out in the street, fucking all bloody.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because the imagery is that he's going crazy because it's fucking loud. He starts seeing shit. He's getting hot. And then he sees a ghost or like a little like demon try to come at him. So he grabs something and he starts stabbing the ghost.
Yeah. Oh, and it's
but it's the fucking landlord.
Yeah, and then he just walks out. He's still kind of like in that possessed haze.
Yeah.
He gets arrested, but so he's in jail. Now the Warren family's like, oh, the possession flipped to him. So he's in jail, and they're trying to break him, or not break him out. What's the word?
Oh, hold up. Before that, he wakes up and tells them like, hey, this kid is fucking possessed. Call the police to show up because something is gonna happen, and that's when the murder happens.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was like kind of late.
It was late, yeah.
The usual. But anyway, so he's in jail, and the Warren family's like, "Oh, we're gonna save you," and they have him read the Bible to see if he's possessed. Nothing happens because if you're possessed, you can't read the Bible. Sure whatever.
Sure,
Voodoo magic.
If you're possessed, you can't read the Bible.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Prove me wrong. Read the Bible right now. He can't do it. You see, he's like, I can't find my phone. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
because they had like 3 tests, and if he was like, oh yeah, if he can read the Bible, then he's not possessed. I'm like, okay, man.
So he reads the Bible. He's not possessed. Ooh, wow. Mm-hmm. And so they're like, okay. But he was possessed, so we're going to try to get a plea bargain with the judge.
Oh, no.
Because they go to his lawyer.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
They go to the lawyer. He's like,
no.
Bro, hear this shit. We're going to plead that he was possessed by the devil, and that's why he did it.
I do love it, though. She's like, are you stupid? That's not going to happen. Yeah. He's going to go for the death penalty for this. No, like, nah. If you come to our house and you can, I think it was like stay a night with Annabelle.
Oh, yeah.
Then we'll just leave you alone. If you don't, we fight it. So she stays a night with Annabelle. Doesn't show it, but it cuts to the next day, and she's like,
that's fucked up.
It was like, if I can prove to you that he was possessed or whatever, you'll help us out. But if not, then you just whatever.
You fuck off.
And then they skip the whole part where they show Annabelle.
Oh man, I would have loved that. I would have.
Dude, that's fucked up.
Maybe it's on the Blu-ray, but he's like, I'll help you guys.
That's fucked up. Yeah. Imagine, come chill at her house and stay in a room with a demonic doll.
Yeah.
Let me just open this real quick.
Good luck, motherfucker. Anyway, so that happens. She's like, okay, so now he's up for a death penalty, basically.
Yeah.
And, no one believes him, so they're trying to find all this information on what the demon was, why he's possessed.
Yeah.
I think, so she uses her voodoo magic.
To
fucking go into the eyes of what caused the demon. So they lifted this carpet. They see fucking like
symbols and shit.
No, it's like rotting wood.
They start listening to the audio and like, how did this start? I'm like, oh, we just moved here, and this little kid went into this room, and then he said he saw something, and they show you like, oh, it was this fucking demon in a bed.
Yeah. There's a demon in a water bed. Fucking tries to drown him in the water bed. It's pretty fucked up. I'm like, that's pretty scary.
Yeah, it's pretty spooky.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh yeah, and then we just covered up this spot with this carpet because there's water damage. And then he's like, this ain't no water damage.
This is voodoo damage.
This is some demonic shit. So they go in the crawl space and like, okay, where is it exactly underneath that water spot? And then I thought it was something covered in the crawl space.
There's all like a bunch of rats.
And I thought it was gonna be like a dead body.
That's what I thought.
And it was like some voodoo satanic
it's
totem.
Like, it's a totem. Someone built a totem, and it's all voodoo now. And so that family's
it's cursed,
possessed. Yeah, cursed by the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like, someone cursed the kid. Why would you curse the kid?
So they put out like. Not a warrant, but they're trying to find if they can find someone else who's been totemed.
Like to police departments nearby. Yeah. Like, have you seen something similar to this?
So they find this one guy who's like, "Oh, we found this, and we need your help." And they said, "We'll give you the case file if you help this case out." And he's like, or she's like, "Oh, that's easy," but he's like, "I don't believe you." So he pulls out 3 knives, says, "Which one of these killed this person?" And the father or the Warren dad, whatever he's called. He's like, no, this is just a show. What the fuck are you doing? She just points out the knife. She's like, this one.
And he's like, oh shit. And then he's like, nah, you kind of wanted 3 chances.
So anyway, so she drives out to the place. Now she's using her voodoo magic again to follow the fucking the killer or the thing. Finds out this girl jumped off a cliff. Who cares? Waste of time, basically.
Well, it finds out she got possessed, killed her best friend. Like, stabbed the shit out of her.
Yeah, same thing that happened with the other
guy, yeah.
With like 20 stabs.
Yeah, she got possessed, she got scared, so because she got scared, she like jumped off a cliff. And
she ran through the forest, she couldn't see, she fell off a cliff into the water, she did.
She did.
Okay.
Yeah, so they find out this little, the totems are voodoo magic from witches.
Yeah, but they were like, how is this connected? Because this bitch died like hundreds of miles away from where this town happened.
Yeah. I still don't know how people are connected. I remember watching it and they explained it to me and I just looked down
it's because that bitch or that girl that died lived in a town nearby and that's where she got cursed. But then she moved out for school. And that's when the possession happened.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's about witches.
Yeah.
There's witches.
Satanists.
Oh, I say yeah.
A master Satanist.
Yep.
It's a new D&D class.
You summon voodoo little tokens, but you have to put it under their bed, and hopefully they don't see it for many years.
You curse them.
Actually, does sound like a legit, like a D&D class.
Sounds like a shitty D&D class.
But I mean, if that's just like a side, that's beside the point. Like if it's just a side little feature, I don't think it's horrible.
Oh, they go see this priest, this old ass priest.
He's a famous actor. I've seen him fucking everywhere. I'm gonna look it up while you.
But yeah, he's this priest, this famous priest that's like retired. And they go like, hey, we came for help to see what the fuck this is the totem. And they're like, oh yeah, I've seen this before. Come here. Come to my
humble shop.
Yeah, come to my humble shop. Come to my haunted basement.
It's John Noble.
John Noble? What the fuck he look like?
This guy.
Old.
Okay, I know that guy.
Yeah. I think I've seen him. He was in Fringe. That's why I've seen him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's from Lord of the Rings too.
What is he in Lord of the Rings?
I don't know, because, I gotta fucking... Give me a second.
Okay. But anyway, he's like,
he's in Dark Matters, too.
This is a fucking cursed material totem. This certain cult uses them to curse people and shit, blah, 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 blah. You should find out... You shouldn't mess with, like, Master Satanist, blah, 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 blah.
He's Denethor.
He's who? Oh, really?
Oh! That's him in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah! Okay.
Anyway, sorry.
Crazy guy.
Yeah.
He wasn't very helpful.
Yeah, he was very useless.
Yeah.
Just like Denethor.
Yep.
Just like Denethor.
And then they go look for the dead body of the girl in the morgue.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then she uses her voodoo magic.
Again, yeah.
Voodoo magic. To make a connection.
With the witch. She touches the body, which has voodoo residue, to connect your voodoo residue to your voodoo magic user.
She got friends on the other side.
So then she starts seeing from her point of view.
Yeah.
Oh, weird, okay.
So they hold, and then they see her, and they're like, oh, I found you, blah, blah, blah.
And she's like, how can you do this? And I'm like, it's a power of God or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Voodoo magic, bitch.
She's like, voodoo Jesus up here and giving me the power to see you.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And then there's a zombie.
Oh, yeah. So she has
zombie.
She has the powers to make... There's this, like, really big fat guy. I mean, like, sumo-size type dude. And he gets up, and she's like, I'm going to use this to fucking kill you or whatever. Since she was, like, holding on, she can't tell what's going on. So he starts running at her to, like,
fucking break, get out.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, he's running at her to sumo her off the fucking stage or something. I don't know what's going on. But he runs at her, she lets go for, like, a second, and it just falls over. You're like, okay, cool.
It was great. They go back to the house and like, oh, I think I know where her fucking hiding spot is or whatever.
Because they could hear a train.
Yeah, and it was wet, so it's underground.
Yeah, that narrows it down to a lot of places.
But then, plot twist, Patrick Wilson is cursed.
He is. So they get flowers because, he had a heart attack. So you get the get well flowers from the Hulk.
There was a totem
oh,
in the
man,
flowers.
you're so smart.
Damn, dude.
You wrote this movie, didn't you?
It just reminds me of. Reminds me like a really shitty Hellblazer arc.
It pretty much is. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Without John Constantine's charisma. That's what you're telling me right now.
So anyway, so he's possessed. He sees the fat dude again running at him, so he goes to kill it.
Hey, it was his wife.
Yeah, I don't remember who snapped him out of it, but someone snapped him out of it.
Oh, it was the assistant, the camera guy.
Oh,
He,
yeah,
held him before he stabbed somebody. Yeah. And he's like, oh shit, that's my wife. Fuck.
So they learn out the curse is a curse where you have to kill someone and then you kill yourself. So it's a kill-suicide curse.
You learn that she's trying to summon this demon, and she made a pact with this demon that she needs a soul from a kid, some lover, and a man of God, a.k.a. Patrick Wilson, because he's a man of God or whatever. And they all have to kill someone and then kill themselves.
Yeah.
So this demon can spawn.
Very specific ritual.
Very specific, yeah.
Oddly specific ritual.
Easy. You're just like, okay, here we go.
The part that I didn't get though is that the first kid was possessed, right?
Yeah.
But after that, it was the master saying is which person possessed them so they can kill themselves.
I thought it was still by the god or by the demon.
No, it was her because she was doing all the I'm gonna grab this.
Oh, and she's throw like gunpowder in fire.
Yeah, and drinking from this goblet so she can possess the body and do bullshit.
Yeah,
voodoo magic.
Voodoo magic.
Yeah,
it's called voodoo magic.
So once they find that out, they're like, call the priest and the cops because the guy that's in prison is trying to kill himself or whatever.
Yeah, they find out that after like 2 days of him easily time to kill himself.
Is finally trying to kill himself 2 days later, conveniently.
Yeah, she's like, I think it's about time we kill him. But anyway, it's fucking stupid. So then they save him, whatever, blah, blah.
Bro, the stupidest one was, so he was completely fine in his isolating chamber, and this priest hands him a glass bottle of holy water.
Yeah.
He's like, you should defend yourself or whatever. I'm like, bro, he could easily just break the bottle and kill himself.
He tries it. So in my mind, if you're possessed and you get a glass bottle of holy water, what do you do?
I'm chuck it away from you, dude.
You just chuck it?
Well, I don't know what
would you drink it, or do you sprinkle yourself? What
do you make?
Well, that depends. How much control does this person have?
He's got all control. Right now, all he sees a kid that's trying to kill him.
This is when I find out what holy water tastes like.
So you hear voices in your head, but you still have control over your body.
Yeah. This is when I find out what holy water tastes like.
That's what I thought.
That's what I was gonna do.
I might just drink the holy water. That's what I would have done. But no.
You know what the fuck he did? He made a fucking SpongeBob circle around him, and he
sits in it, thinking that the holy water circle is gonna help him.
The sea bear ain't gonna come get me.
And I'm sitting there looking at the circle like, this fucking dumb fuck. He just wasted all the holy water.
Like, dude, the demon is in you. Why is the?
I'd been like, give me more Jesus water.
It's like a.
Is that Jesus's bath water?
Yeah, just like you remember in Castlevania how they had that Jesus water river.
That's right.
Yeah, I would have fucking bathed in that if I was that kid.
Let's go.
Just drown.
But fuck, who cares? You're not possessed no more.
You right.
Yeah, but anyway, so he tries to kill himself.
Mm-hmm.
They save him somehow. So now he's like morphined on a fucking bed.
He's on suicide watch.
Yeah, so you're just like, okay. So with their voodoo magic, they figure out that there's only one train line that runs at this time of day next to this underground tunnel. So they go over there, which is
underneath the old man's priest house.
Plot twist.
The
old man and priest wasn't telling you that he had a daughter that he wasn't supposed to have because, he's a priest.
And that he knew she was up to no good.
So he was raising her as, just like as any daughter. But she learned that he was fighting witches, so she became enamored by it. And then she became a witch because, that's how it works, I guess. So he was trying to defend her, blah, blah, blah. Now the witch is after fucking everyone basically.
Yeah.
So they're down in the basement trying to find the altar because if they break the altar, they break the curse.
Okay,
I
cool.
Well, it
guess.
was kind of bullshit. Like, oh yeah, it was my daughter the whole time. Sorry, I didn't tell you. Yeah, her altar is somewhere over here.
Yeah.
Like, go look for it.
Yeah. So he closes the door, he locks it, and then the daughter comes down, fucking kills the father for no fucking
Where
reason.
she fucking teleported. She was in the corner of a room, and then out of nowhere, just behind you, whoosh, dead.
I think she walked there, but he's an old man, so his reaction time's really slow.
Magic.
So he got fucking knifed.
He
And you're
did.
like, okay.
He got Assassin's Creed.
Why? Why would you kill this guy for no
For
reason?
no reason.
So now they're down below, and she can still possess him. He starts to go after his wife, and then somehow he breaks it. How does he break it? How does he break the fucking curse before he kills her? Or before he's about to kill her?
He remembered the power of love.
Oh, that's what, yeah.
He was saved by the power of
The power
love.
of love saved
Yes.
Because the wife is like, no, remember, it's me.
Yeah,
Whatever.
because she's backed against the fucking
Altar She
spot.
wasn't the fuck that. She was in some other
Yeah, I
random room.
know. So she's backed up to the altar, and he's got like the hammer. He's like, "Don't hit me! I love you. I'll suck your dick." And he's like, "I'll suck my dick. Oh shit, here we go."
Oh shit,
and
I
he
remember
breaks,
you.
And then he breaks the altar, and then the fucking witch comes out. She's like, "Oh fuck you," blah blah blah. Then she, I think, goes to attack him, but then the demon's like, "No," grabs her fucking arms back. And then just fucking...
You know that scene in RE0 where Rem gets all fucked up by Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
Like that. That's
Exact
how she
same
dies.
way, yeah.
She gets all like contortioned and fucked.
But during this time period, sorry I forgot to say, something else was happening. So the kid's morphined, or whatever.
Yeah.
Now he's fully possessed by some type of fucking demon. I don't know who's possessing him at this point. So he's trying to fucking kill himself, but he's like flying, things are going around him, and there's the fucking one priest saying, "Jesus compels you."
Not working.
Jesus compels you. A little holy water.
I like
Jesus compels you. Like, what the fuck are you
They're
doing?
like praying or whatever while he's in bed. Then he starts getting possessed. He's like, oh shit, hold up. Let me get to that possession part of the Bible.
Well,
And then he like breaks his wrist, so he gets out of the handcuffs. And then he starts floating, and all
like,
the windows are broken. And then there's a fucking like
he
a
has
nurse or something.
I don't remember. All I know is he has a piece of glass from the window he's trying to stab people with. Or then he tries to kill himself, and now everyone's hanging on to him.
Yeah, like
because why not?
Power of love.
So anyway, so all that's happening. You got the Jesus compels you dude. Not even motherfucking. No one speaks Latin in this movie except for Ed, the main boy.
Patrick Wilson.
Yeah. Anytime, like in the first one, when he was being the priest got knocked out,
Yeah.
he picks up the book and then he starts reading it in
I'm
Latin.
like, why couldn't you do it?
I'm like, the other guy doesn't even read it in Latin. What the fuck? So he starts reading in Latin. But anyway, so he's about to kill himself. They break the altar. He comes down. Jesus saves the day. Basically, end of the movie.
Basically, end of the movie. Yeah, the master scene is fucking dies because the demon was like, well, you made a deal. You didn't give me my 6 souls that I wanted, so I'm gonna take yours.
So it's like the end of Princess and the Frog.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then there's
she got fucked by her friends on the other side.
And there's ending credits.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
So I was expecting it for it to go more into the actual trial.
I didn't expect it.
But it never went into the actual trial. So he still ended up in jail.
Okay.
But only for 5 years or something like that.
3 to 5 years.
Yeah.
Like
for
probably like
manslaughter or something instead of murder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I guess they proved that he was possessed by the devil.
Yeah. I ended up looking, I'm like, there's no way this guy fucking passes his fucking case with
He
possession.
could have made the insanity plea.
That's what I thought they would have gave him.
But they didn't.
But they gave him 3 to 5 years. He married the girl.
He married the girl. They're still married. He's still alive.
Happy ending.
Happy ending. And
I
then
guess.
He...
Oh, so like 10 dead people.
Oh, that's right. He remembers like the first date they ever had, and that's how he
oh, that's how he breaks out of it.
He broke the voodoo
power
magic.
of love.
Yeah.
Breaks voodoo magic.
The power of love.
Dude, it's either that or the power of friendship.
Whatever it is, it's shitty as fuck.
It was some fucking anime shit, dude.
Hell yeah.
And then at the end, he just builds like a gazebo of like, that's where their first date ended, or that's where they first kiss or whatever. So he builds it in their backyard, and that's how it ends. Power of love. That's all I got out of this movie.
Power of
The
love.
power of love
Beats voodoo magic.
beats voodoo magic.
Beats that brujeria shit.
It does.
It's like rock, paper, scissors, power, love,
Power,
voodoo,
love.
magic. I don't know what the other one will be, but we'll figure
Holy
it out. Holy beats everything.
That has to be neutral.
A neutral.
Yeah, so just like
The priest that doesn't do anything.
gravity, voodoo magic, power of love.
Gravity voodoo magic. Power of love.
But yeah, that's basically the end of that movie, and I was like, okay, it ended good.
Originally, it was gonna be an actual demon.
I don't even know. So who was this kid that was haunting him?
What do you mean?
Because he always saw the boy that was haunted. He always saw a little kid that was probably like in the 40s, maybe I'd say, with like a schoolboy hat. Almost like, the Japanese school outfits back in the day.
I don't remember seeing that ghost.
You don't remember seeing that ghost?
Not at all.
I'm going to look it up right now. Here's a picture. I'm not going to put it up.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh,
Talking about
yeah.
power.
It was a different type of demon that was supposed to be related to the nun. But then they scrapped that idea, and the actor they got for it, obviously they kind of like, ah, shit, man, you out of a job because we switched the story. So they give him a little... when they first get to the jail, to like the medical unit, and there's some dude sitting and saying weird shit.
Oh, yeah.
So he was supposed to be the original demon, or the actor for it. Yeah. But I guess it didn't make sense in the story. So they're like, okay, we gotta rewrite this.
Weird.
And then there's gonna be another after credits like scene to make like, hey, we're gonna make another movie. And then they didn't.
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
Probably for the best. Really.
Because they're like, damn, if we add this, then it doesn't make sense. I'm like, okay.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it could. I mean, it could be one of those like a Marvel after credits scene, where it doesn't really make sense for that movie. It just kind of happens at the end, being like, hey, another movie.
We're gonna make this movie. Ta-da-da.
Yeah.
But yeah, solid 5.
That's why I put it
Solid
as.
5.
I said there were some moments that I thought were decent, but there's so much just like...
Once they introduced the
wasting
power of
of
love,
time.
I'm like,
12.
okay.
That's when I gave it a 12. When voodoo magic lost the power of love.
Voodoo magic lost the power
Oh,
of
no.
love.
So it's demonic power, love, voodoo magic. Rock, paper,
Ah.
scissors.
Ed learns the power of love.
It's
the power of love.
Yeah, and so it's better than most of the movies. It's just not good. The acting was decent, I felt. All the like possession scenes, like when the kid in the first scene is fully possessed and he's doing the fucking body morphing shit.
Yeah.
And
He's
you
the
become like
exorcist shit.
Yeah. He's like a Power Ranger trying to morph into a suit or something. And you're like, damn, this is fucked up. I don't know how that kid moved, but he's definitely
Bro,
dead.
if I was holding someone that's getting possessed, I would let go at that scene because he's like contortion all weird and looking at me. I'm like, this is where I let go.
Yeah, so he's basically, imagine you like holding his arms and legs, but his head is like between his legs now because he fucking spun back. He can do the limbo like better than anybody else.
Yeah, dude. And then he's looking at you straight in the eyes, all possessed. Like, I'm like, this one, like, okay, I can't do this anymore. I'm done.
That's when you're like, come on, head goes on the other side, asshole.
Dude, that dad, like the actual dad, was so fucking useless.
Oh, yeah, he gets like stabbed.
He
And
gets
it's like
stabbed in the
GG
leg.
over.
Yeah.
You don't even like see him anymore after that.
No, he shows up at the end after everything is okay. Like, oh, what's up, guys?
I don't even remember that.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Sounds like a blast.
It was a fun watch. Wouldn't watch it again.
Cool.
I'm trying to find this ghost.
We're trying to find this
I'm
ghost.
just trying to find this ghost.
Well, I found the scene, so it's gonna pop up. But we can keep. Yeah.
You can show me after.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm surprised that at this point they don't go like the Hereditary route and actually name some of the fun demons that show up in the show.
Yes, they do.
They do?
Yeah. Is it Valakar and.
Some
Yeah.
other ones. Oh,
I don't know.
the demon that possesses the Annabelle. He has a name. I don't remember.
I feel bad for that demon.
Why?
Because he's still fucking. Oh, there, I found it. Because he's still. Oh, fuck. Because he's still stuck in the doll and he can't do anything.
He's trapped in a room and a doll.
Yeah, he's just like, damn it. I can't even like chill out with my friends.
No, he fucked up though.
You did fuck up.
He fucked up. Did he kill himself technically when he had that body?
I just found out what it was. It was the witch.
Yeah.
This scene.
Oh yeah.
For some reason, I thought it was a kid.
Oh.
I didn't know it was a witch in the window.
In
the window too.
Yeah, in the window.
That was a witch.
Yeah, when he's like.
I thought it was a boy because the witch's hair is like really slicked back and really tight, and from like far shots, it looks like a young boy.
And it looks like a nun kind of because like the white collar black dress.
That's why I thought it was like just a schoolboy's outfit.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Because I couldn't see from like a distance. I'm like, it must be a schoolboy.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
I'm like, I don't know who this is. It's just a witch.
The witch. Witchy witch.
Mm-hmm.
She's a witch who's a bitch who gets stuck in a ditch.
Hell yeah.
What a snitch.
And then her what do you call it? Her brother-in-law comes to try to pull her out of this stuck spot.
Oh.
I knew where he was going. I'm like, that's not where I thought you were gonna go, but yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Hell yeah.
Big brother.
Step bro.
But yeah. That's all I gotta say about this lovely Conjuring movie.
Do you have any news?
Oh, I probably do. Let's see what we got. Oh, just...
The only one I remember is that The Lord of the Rings is getting an animated movie.
Or show, or whatever.
Something like that.
Yeah.
The one that I have that we all know about is Castlevania is getting a spin-off. Oh my god, with all these ads. Castlevania is getting a spin-off about Richter Belmont.
Richter?
Yeah.
Who that?
Okay, I kind of remember.
Who that?
Who's Richter Belmont? Not this Belmont, but the other Belmont.
I don't know who that is.
He's from... He's the original one?
No, because Simon's original.
You know when you play Smash Brothers?
Yeah.
He's the other one.
He's the
green.
That one, the fucking whip?
They all have
whips.
Oh, damn it. The one with the axe?
They all have axes.
Fuck!
Yeah.
The blue.
Okay. So
the blue one's this one.
In the
green one.
in the Castlevania series, I mean, in the U.S., Richter's more of a lesser-known character. Because in the U.S., he only appears in Symphony of the Night.
That's the one. Okay.
But he originally appeared in a game called Rondo of Blood, which is in the U.S. now. It's been localized. So he was the main character in Rondo of Blood. And Richter becomes friends with Alucard. Way later, right? And then in Symphony of the Night, you replay the final battle of Rondo of Blood, where Richter fights Dracula. And then I think like Richter becomes possessed by Dracula or some weird shit like that.
Yeah.
And he becomes like the main bad guy.
The fuck?
And so in Symphony of the Night, he becomes either imprisoned or he becomes like possessed by, I can't remember, it was like a priest or something, like some evil Dracula thing, right? So in Symphony of the Night, which is the most famous Castlevania, you play as Alucard trying to save Richter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Which is why I'm saying, I'm like, especially like what I loved is near the end of Castlevania now is you saw Alucard in like almost like his full Symphony of the Night outfit, which was top tier. But that's probably why. And I figured if they were going to do something other like a spin-off of Castlevania, Symphony of the Night would be the one they did. Or probably Rondo of Blood into Symphony of the Night.
Makes sense.
So I got two other small ones.
Okay.
Well, we'll start off with the one that we've had for... This is 3 weeks, I think, for continuing. It's not back-to-back, but it's...
some old news.
It's some old news.
Okay.
Godzilla vs. Kong film earns U.S. $99.11 million in U.S.
Domestic box
U.S.,
office.
yeah. And the U.S. Demon Slayer, fucking shitty movie, only made $47 million.
Only.
Half the amount Godzilla vs. King Kong made.
Yikes.
I mean...
How does that make you feel?
I mean, if we're going off comparisons, just like of what it is, that's pretty decent.
Yeah, but you're saying that Godzilla vs. Kong is better than the new Demon Slayer movie? I haven't even seen it, and I can tell you it's worse.
I'm about to rage about what I just read.
I know, you gotta stop reading my articles before I tell you about it.
I mean, like, I don't know, man. If that's the case, right? Avatar's better than all those movies. Avatar is the best movie.
It is true. I love it.
No, it's the Avengers Endgame.
No, Avatar is number 1 again. Because they re-aired it.
Wow,
because they're like, we're like, oh, we didn't make enough money, and we can beat fucking Avengers
and
if
then
we
they
split
did
it out again.
I would not watch the movie again.
Well,
I wouldn't watch it for the first time.
You never watched it, right?
I watched it.
Oh, okay.
I think it's one of the worst movies ever made.
Yeah, it's not great.
I rented it. I Redboxed it.
I think I watched it in the theaters.
I watched it on TV.
I didn't watch it on the theater.
I watched it in the theaters.
I watched it on TV.
Because, hype. And I remember watching this, I'm like...
Did you watch it in 3D?
No. I'm like, this is Pocahontas with guns.
Mm-hmm.
So, coming off of this, we had that one podcast where we talked about Godzilla versus, Batman.
Versus the shittiest director. Okay, he's not the shittiest.
He's pretty bad.
I don't know. I see that's worse.
Is it Zack Snyder news?
So Zack Snyder news indicates interest in making films based on anime. Do you want to know which one it is?
Yes.
It's already been a movie.
Oh, it has?
Mm-hmm.
Goes in the show?
No.
Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball.
No!
He wants to make a Dragon Ball video.
No, please!
So he was indicating where he had an interview with Tyrone Magnus. I guess he's some YouTube star, barely bigger than us, probably.
Probably.
But I guess he was inspired. The first one was inspired on Dragon Ball. He's like, I either want to do like a remake of it or do just a live action version again.
The only movie I could see Dragon Ball related, I could see Zack Snyder doing is the non-canon Future Trunks movie where he sees Gohan die and then he fights the androids.
I love Future Trunks. It's so good.
Future Trunks is a boss.
I could see him remaking that movie because it's pretty dark and gritty. But that's the only one. Other than that, I'm like, you can't fucking make Dragon Ball dark and gritty. Dude.
I can't wait.
Also, this fall we get the shitty Netflix adaptation of Cowboy Bebop.
No.
Oh yeah, they announced that the
Yoko Kanno is coming back to do all the music.
Good. I hope it fails.
Oh, if it fails, I'm gonna be so sad.
I hope it fails.
Did they ever announce that they're releasing the Netflix adaptation of Last Airbender?
No.
Oh.
Actually, that might be decent though.
No, because the creators pulled out.
Oh, never mind. That's never happening.
Damn.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's all my news, but I do have our favorite segment that he tried to steal today. What my mom is watching.
What my mom is watching.
So, she normally only watches dub stuff, so she's always behind.
Yeah.
So she just watched this week Japan Sinks.
Oh, okay. The
2020. Or 2020.
The Masaki Yusa's worst show.
Yeah. She liked it. She said it was good, not great.
Yeah.
She's like, it's interesting. I like the interesting ideas of what happens to the world.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, it was good.
It's like Masaki Yusa's worst show.
Yeah. I was like, oh, well, there's better things on there. But, that's all she watched this week. Out of the big news.
Hell yeah. What my mom was watching.
But other than that, I got nothing. Unless you got anything to talk about before we leave. Anything about camping?
No, but the Farewell Kramer or whatever prequel movie is really good.
Show not great, movie good.
Movie a fantastic, show ass.
Oh, we got 2 more weeks, I think, and then we're done.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's on episode 10, except for some of them.
Some are on 11.
Yeah, some are on 11.
So I think next week we'll do something else.
Yeah,
I think
and
you'll
then,
be hosting, and then
we'll have our roundup.
We'll have the
maybe by
finish.
then. Oh wait, never mind.
Were you gonna say maybe by then Kramer's gonna be good?
No,
it's a little too late for that.
I do every episode. I'm like, maybe it'll get good now. Okay, maybe it'll get good now. And then I read the comments on Crunchyroll, and it's the same feeling where everyone's like, I keep watching this, hoping it would get better, and it doesn't.
But yeah, so next week we'll figure out what to watch. I guess I don't think anything's coming out. I know the only movie that is getting really good hype that we're probably not going to see is Quiet Place.
I might watch it.
Oh, that's right.
Are you going to go?
I might.
I want to watch it, but, I also don't like going to theaters because, I got to spend like $40 to go see a movie.
$40. maybe less now.
It's 15 plus popcorn.
You get
plus
popcorn, bro?
Of course I would.
You can't go to a movie theater without popcorn.
What do you do?
Never get popcorn.
What do you do there then?
Just watch it.
Fucking suck your thumb? You gotta eat something there.
Yeah.
You don't sneak in snacks?
I mean,
but I want
sometimes, but you still
popcorn.
just want popcorn.
I can't
dude.
put a fucking big ass fucking 12 fucking box on my little thing. Like, so you got something there? No. Nope.
I'm just fat, dude. Why you sound crunchy? It's not me, dude.
Is that guy?
It's crazy. All my fat went right to the gut, not in the face. But yeah, fucking crazy, man.
I guess.
You need popcorn, dude. It's a staple.
I'm actually gonna say that you fucking love to fucking burn your marshmallows when you cook them.
No, I don't burn mine. It has to be a nice golden brown.
Okay.
Sure.
Or
Sure.
raw.
Sure.
I like it raw.
Did I
too.
burn my brown? Did I burn my marshmallow?
No, but we know someone who does. We're calling them out here. And we called them
They're
out
never
there.
gonna watch this, but we'll call them out here.
I think that's everything.
Yeah,
We'll see you next week with our whatever special.
Whatever we're doing.
we'll figure something out.
Resident Evil, I don't know.
Ooh, we can start with there. I'm halfway or third of the way there. We just have to watch 4 more hours of hot beautifulness.
I don't know. I think more like 6.
Yeah.
They're pretty long.
There's a lot of them too.
They get longer.
Is there only 3?
No.
No, there's like
There's
7.
like 7 of them.
7?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Well, I'm watching the ones.
No, there's like
I'm watching
7
the ones
of
on
them.
Amazon. So
Because it's like 1, Nemesis, Extinction, After Something.
Hold up.
and then one of them like Extraction.
Hold up.
I think it's Extinction.
Look at us looking at me now. Who's gonna find it first?
No, let me find it.
It's a video game series.
1, 2.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there's 6 movies. So it's 1,
2,
Apocalypse,
Extinction,
Afterlife,
Life, Retribution, and the final
and the
chapter.
final.
I'm not gonna lie. I think there's a few of these I haven't seen.
Oh, really?
So I've seen Resident Evil.
Uh-huh.
I've seen 2. I've seen 3.
Uh-huh.
I think I've seen 4. I don't think I've seen 5 and 6.
So Afterlife, I think it's when they introduce... fuck.
Chris. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
I'm
I
just
think
kidding,
that's in... No. I think so.
Chris.
They have Chris and Leon on that one. And then they have that Rodriguez girl.
Oh, the Michelle Rodriguez
Michelle
character.
Rodriguez, she comes back on that one.
Yeah.
And then you have Retribution when they introduce Jill. But like Jill from like Resident Evil 5, when she has like that little shit in her chest.
Yeah.
Like that. And they kill Wesker in this one. And then you have the final one is fucking shitty as fuck.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
I found something I didn't want to find.
What?
So you know, I'm just seeing what else is under the Resident Evil lore.
Uh-huh.
There's 3 animated films
Oh no.
that look
Oh
pretty amazing to me.
Those are actually good though. Oh!
no. You have shit taste.
Look at audience. Even audience thought it was garbage.
Bro, they're not canon, dude.
You have shit taste.
Have
Have you guys ever watched like a 3D animated like video game movie?
Yes.
That
you
Final
actually
Fantasy.
enjoyed?
Final Fantasy?
I saw Final Fantasy 1. I don't know if I've.
Both of them.
I
So
don't
there is the
remember. I know-
good. There's the good one.
When I saw the first one they put out.
Oh, the really shitty one.
Yeah.
Like the Ghost, the Spirits Within, or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck that one is.
Probably the most iconic one in my mind.
You ever watch Advent Children?
Oh, I've never watched it. No.
No, that one's actually pretty good. That one's actually pretty good.
Oh, I got a hot take for next episode.
When they pulled, when they did the, I mean, both like when they did the Sephiroth trailer for Smash, they pulled it from Advent Children.
No.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
It's good. It's great. But yep, sweet.
See you guys next week.
Thank you everybody for watching.
Oh yeah, follow us,
Follow
subscribe,
us,
like, whatever, share.
Buy their stickers.
Support the sticker
Buy
company.
their stickers.
Buy our
Here's our
stickers,
stickers.
so we can
Buy the stickers.
our shop supports this channel.
Every dollar we get from the shop goes into here. We haven't.
Well, yeah.
We haven't spent months on this.
Yeah. It's like, well, yeah.
Technically, I'm still paying off the camera, so.
Yeah, but that, yeah.
Damn, by that
And the memory cards.
by that rate, we'll never be in the green.
Fuck it, the camera's only like
$1,000 is fine.
800.
Okay.
So a couple more years, we'll be in the green.
Sweet.
Sweet. See ya.
Peace.
Bye bye.